Now, can you tell me the name of the nursery rhyme character who sat on the wall, had a great fall, but could not be put back together again?
Humpty Dumpty.
That is... Take 10 prizes. Now, Air, this is the voice of the Prime Minister eating his words. What is the Prime Minister's name?
John Major.
That is... 10 prizes. Take 10 prizes. Let's just see him and hear him.
Earlier this week, this conference welcomed Mrs. Thatcher. You gave her the most tumultuous reception.
There ain't no doubt this man is a big spender. Who was that talking? No idea? It was, in fact, Jimmy Nail. Let's see him and hear him.
No. I'm just happy that they like what I do. As long as they're not trying to hit me over the head with a stick or a bottle, I'm quite happy with that.
Another piece of Zarbian film.
Here we have Red Batwoman setting out on what we call the Salam, or Malas, as we call it backwards. And there she goes, delightfully flying up into the air. So easily, isn't it a joy to see her leaping like that, going gradually back up the slope. And this one now, interestingly, starting with a push-off with the head from the borderline there, collecting up rather wobbly sticks and back on the legs, and up she goes. And here's one who throws the skis ahead and makes a sideways slide out there, very cleverly hopping onto the skis, up and away. And here we see one who is going to return as fast as possible back to the warm hut for a warm-up.
Now, can you tell me, Air, what is the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest.
That is... Take 10 prizes, and this is the last piece of film.
Here's the tea sticking its tongue out, and it's because of this fly, this drunken fly who's come onto the tea table and has upset the whole lot of them. There he is, waving his wings at them and insulting them, shouting in insults. The tea's getting in a terrible turmoil here. You can see it twirling around there, and now it's too much for it. It's going to spit out a lump of sugar and hit the fly between the eyes.
Can you tell me, the name of the drink made from hot water and crushed leaves that comes in 2 main types, Indian and Chinese?
Tea.
That is... Take 10 prizes! Skinhead, let's check. How did they fare?
Oh, I don't know, and I really don't care.
Tope, how did they cope?
At the end of round 2, Air has given back 30 prizes, and R has given back 35 prizes, which means that R is still leading by just half an empty shelf.
And now it's time to get off to a good start with our final round. Round 1. I'll go to the starting point. Skinhead Sugar?
Yes, sweetie?
Would you care to announce it?
Certainly, Sugar.
Thanks, sweetie.
The final round is over there, but do come back, because it's back and there.
And, of course, in round 1, you could get to give back 25 prizes each as you chase more space. Prizes for the end, middle, and the start. What you have to do is unbuild the castles already here and then transform the beach into a castle of your dreams. Then travel safely backwards over the obstacle course, unpopping your 3 balloons at the end. Well, go!
Air and R starting so close together, no one gets any points for being the last to start. Zarbian rules, they could have had points, but they've ignored them. And they're moving into the sand, delaying a bit with their buckets there before getting to work with their feet. Sand dance, 7 points to R for his dancing technique. And here we see Air using her feet wonderfully. Look at that sandcastle. Oh, she'll get 10 points for that sandcastle, brilliantly executed with the feet alone, backwards through the screen, and 9 points for that wonderful late jump. Whilst he gets 5 points for falling asleep on the rail, and he's moving back to the tube. She's taking her time. She'll get 5 points for taking her time going into the tube. He's got 10 points for risking being ahead, but he's got a balloon on the board. 5 points lost there. He gets 17 points, she gets 24.
And at the end of round 1, R has given 52 prizes back and Air has given 53 prizes back. So the winner by 1 prize is Air!
Congratulations, Air, for winning a very close contest. But now you can choose 2 of these magnificent prizes. And R, for coming a really cool second, you can choose 1.
Yes, they're truly spam-dicious prizes. Now please give our space-mongers hand for the host of our show, Spamulalax!
Hello to you. It's the show that's new, as you know, right? Can be wrong, but before we begin, we'd like to sing you, the viewers at home and Thorbans everywhere, a little song. Go we ever where? Do we ever what? Together it through, go always will.